I'm Kamal Peter. My husband, NB Peter, was operated in November 2016 for a suspected carotid body tumor. And it's here we explained the entire medical history to doctor. By then, I must tell you, 6 months were over. His speech was also very suppressed. His eating, as I mentioned, was not happening. He even couldn't, swallow his saliva. Doctor told us to meet the speech and language pathologist, Rahila, and she also actually went through his case study very carefully, and we were advised to first go through a myotomy, and I am glad doctor performed, with his magical hands, a surgery, Dr. Shantanu, where my mind was full of fears, and I saw my husband out of the ICU within just, not the ICU, out of the operation theatre, within an hour and a half's time, smiling. My message here to all those who are watching the video is, one, to the people that find out a hospital like Sakra where they have the latest technology.
As my wife explained, I was going through a very bad time in swallowing my own saliva after the surgery, which at the time called as Dysphagia. And after coming to the Sakra hospital and getting the proper treatment from Dr. Tandon and Rahila Bucks, I started a dry swallow first. Then gradually it started improving. But the most important part was that I used to carry a bag to spit my student. It completely this saliva was rolling from my mouth. I used to carry that. That was the most sickening and very painful experience to carry this thing wherever you go. It was very difficult. But slowly I started it dry swallowing, then started with the 2 spoons of water at home or in the hospital, then take some draggy paste. Slowly and steadily got improvement.
Hi, my name is Rahila Bucks. I'm a speech language pathologist from the ENT department at Sakra Hospital. And I met Mr. and Mrs. Peter in June 2017, and we started off with consistent speech and language sessions, swallowing being the focus from June 2017 onwards. The major challenge was to work first on his phlegm and saliva management. So we started off with a lot of dry swallows and exercises and maneuvers first to try and control the saliva secretion, after which we started a lot of small ragi pastes, with semi-solid consistencies, and see if he's actually swallowing better with regular fees. That is the instrumental evaluation that is available here at Sakra Hospital, to make sure that he's not actually aspirating and the swallow is safe and efficient both.
Mr. Peter over here, he had come to us after a particular surgery which had inadvertently damaged one of the main nerves which supplied the food passage, and therefore he was finding it difficult to pass food from his oral cavity downwards, and therefore he was unable to swallow pretty much anything. What we realized is part of the problem was due to a tightening of the muscles which form the initial bit of his food passage, called the cricopharyngeal sphincter. And unless and until food could pass through that airway, through that passageway, there was no way that he would be able to take it further down into his stomach and further. The surgery went off quite well, I believe. There was hardly any bleeding, there was very little pain, and the patient was out within a day. At the end of the day, with a structured assessment and treatment of swallowing patients with dysphagia, I think we can usually get a good result. I think the essence is to have a plan in mind, assess the patients properly, and then be a little patient.